Hello friends, welcome to Days in Life. Friends, many people feel that something is wrong. Why I don't become rich? Because most of the people want to become rich. Why person X has become rich? Why person Y has become rich? And what it takes to become rich? Or what is one thing or two things I should do to become rich? So before going further, I tell you a small story. It's not a story, basically it's a reality of life. A real example we all have seen. Think of a child of maybe 1 year old, 1.5 year old. And when you play with the child, you give him some toy. The child will pick up the toy, 1.5 year old kind of child. Now you ask him to give back, most of the time he does not give it back. Then you give him another toy. Now what child will do? He will pick up that toy and leave the previous one. And that keep on happening. So whenever you want to take anything back from the child, you give the new, he gives the old one. And that is something true with our people also. So most of the people, they don't know what they want to become. Suppose you ask a person whether you want to become rich, he will say yes. You ask a person a day later, you want to become successful, he will say yes. Then after a day you ask a person whether you want to become happy, he will say yes. Then after a day you again ask a person whether you want to become famous, of course yes. And then someday you ask the same person whether you want to become a good person, he will again say yes. So question is, what you want to become? You need to pick up one and chase that only. Rest everything will become secondary. The problem in life is the majority of the people, they don't know what they want to become. And once you know that question, what you want to become, then your 75% work is done. So then you need to move into that direction. Say, think of like Arjun. Arjun want to become best archer in the world. Not best in the sword. Not best in say Gada Yuddha. Arjun does not want to become rich. Arjun does not want to become king. He want to become only best archer. Sachin Tendulkar only want to become best batsman. He does not want to become best in the fielding also. He does not want to become best in the bowling also. He was doing fielding also, bowling also. Lata Mangeshkar want to become best in the singing. She does not want to become good or best in the acting, or she never tried to be in the direction or anything. So as a human being, we need to decide what we want to become. Yes, Lord Krishna can be everywhere. He can become everything because that's why he is Lord. So let us not try to become Lord who has everything. First you need to decide, or what is the most important, decide what you want to become, what you want to get from life, and then chase that. If you are able to do that, I'm telling you, your 75% work is done. You cannot be everywhere, and whatever you want to become, then you may have to pay price for that also. Life is more of trade-off, but your most of the work is done. So let's decide if you want to become rich, you want to become happy, you want to become successful, whatever you want to become, and then chase it. So friends, today I hope this will give clarity to you how to become rich or how to become happy, how to achieve everything, that mantra. So thank you very much for watching us today. Thank you friends.